Hey, Dan Meyer here, and today we're going to talk about 5 more tips for a Filipino virtual assistant to land an American client. These are tips that I've learned are super important after having done outsourcing to the Philippines for many years and spending most of the last year working exclusively with American small business owners and entrepreneurs, a collection of speakers and coaches and writers and bloggers and authors. People that have a lot of content they want to share, but they can't do it themselves. So they're looking to have somebody help them. And if they're hiring Filipino virtual assistants to be able to do that. So here are 5 tips if you're a Filipino VA and you're looking to be able to attract an American client. These 5 tips today are focused on your Facebook business page. Now, the first tip I gave you yesterday was make sure you have a really great Facebook business page. You have to set yourself up as a business consultant if you're a virtual assistant. You can't get a lot of business through your personal page, through your profile, through email, through Instagram, through Twitter, even through LinkedIn. The best way to establish your credibility and to land American clients with confidence and be able to consistently deliver to them, you're going to have a Facebook business page. So tip number 1 on your Facebook business page, have an informative cover photo. So your cover photo could be an image of you with things that you do. Could be you in front of a computer, could be you talking to people, could be you writing, whatever your skill set is, highlight that in your cover photo. Make it look professional, well lit, not a lot of craziness in the background. And change it every once in a while, maybe once a week, change your cover photo. But have it be in a series of things so they're similar to each other. You want people to know that you're doing things that you are credible for, that you are an expert in. And your cover photo is the best real estate to use to be able to really demonstrate that. Number 2, have a detailed about us. This is where you put your guts, right? So this is where you put what you're all about, your story, your passion, why you do what you do. You want to have 3 or 4 very powerful sentences about how you got to where you're at now, something about your struggle, your accomplishments, something you had to achieve for. You also want to talk about something that you've gone through that's transformational, that's experiential, that's made you a better person, that will make you a great VA. They talk about your skill set. How did you learn what you do? Why are you a master? And then something you've done, something you're proud of. You put these 3 or 4 things in your about us. When people go to look at that to make sure you're legit, they're going to go, wow, this person's like a real person who's really gone through some stuff and learned and applied it and became really, really good at what they do. You want that to come across in the about us. Number 3, you want to have lots of keywords spread throughout your profile, in your title, in your description, in your about us, in everything you post. You want to constantly use keywords. If you're a virtual assistant that does accounting and bookkeeping, then you want to use accounting and bookkeeping so much in your profile that it's impossible not to notice that you're an accountant or a bookkeeper. Same thing if you're doing graphic design or if you're doing email marketing, whatever it is, use lots and lots of keywords. And Google, what are the top keywords? Google, what are the top keywords to be found on Facebook for X, Y, and Z? It will help you out. Do a lot of the keywording. It will help you get more clients. Number 4, this is probably the most important actually, is publish quality content. You want your Facebook business page to be full of you solving people's problems, full of you being inspirational, full of you giving examples of what you can do to help people. You don't want to have negative stuff, political stuff, things that are going to distract or get people going sideways. You can put occasionally some family stuff or some personal stuff just to make sure that you show that you're human, but like 90% of your content on your Facebook business page should be the solutions you're providing, testimonies from people that you've worked with, good feedback you've gotten. Share that over and over again. Have a content calendar for your page so that you're doing something like every Monday you're giving like a free tip, and every Tuesday you're doing some kind of technology thing in your industry. You're sharing an article or you're writing a blog post yourself. You're doing things that show that you're fresh. You want to manage your Facebook business page as a Filipino VA the same way you would manage your client's Facebook business page. Does it take a little time? Yes, but the difference maker is super incredible. Number 5, use calls to action to drive business. Your page should be full of the opportunity to book me, call me, contact me, reach out to me. I've got something I can help you with. I've got these templates. I've got this example. I've got this system. I've got this script. You should have solutions that people need so they click on, write to, comment on, share, something that you want to do. So if you're a Filipino virtual assistant and you have a YouTube channel, everything on Facebook should drive them to subscribe to YouTube channel. If you're really good at selling different things and you want to be able to sell templates, or you want to be able to sell examples of your work, or you want to sell some kind of content that you can have a client use and package and use over and over again, you want those calls to action to be clear on your Facebook business page. If you do these 5 things to your Facebook business page, you're going to rapidly see a difference in how many clients you attract. And when you invite people to come check you out, when they want to find out, are you legit, they can tell that within a second or two on your Facebook business page. They'll look at your cover photo and like, okay, yeah, I can work with this person. They look at your About Us and like, oh, they're legit. They look at your content. They see that it's engaging, it's positive, it's helpful. They see calls to action. They see you doing things. They see you solving problems. And that's why they're coming to you in the first place. All right, so that's all I have for you today. So I hope those tips help. Now I want you to go out and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. It's Dan Meyer, Virtual Staffing Expert on YouTube. Drop us comments below. I'll get back to you if you have any tips, suggestions for future talks that I give about how to land an American client. The time is now. This is the best time to be a Filipino VA looking to work with American clients because our economy is about to go crazy and you can be part of that. So thanks a lot for your time. I appreciate it. Now go out there and have an amazing day.